Good morning, everyone. 12 minutes before 7, we're taking a live look in Washington, D.C. Attorney General Loretta Lynch is facing calls to recuse herself from the Hillary Clinton email investigation following an impromptu meeting with Bill Clinton at a Phoenix airport this week. The chat happened in the middle of the federal investigation into Clinton's use of private email servers during her time as Secretary of State. Lynch maintains the topic never came up. Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedeau. Just getting started with your nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day.
It's a sickening thing that we have going on, and we're going to do our best to continue to combat it.
Operation Guardian Angel nabs 18 men who police say are sexual predators with underage kids as their targets. The suspects range in age from 20 to 62. In just 2 days, Fargo Moorhead police arrested 6 people in Clay County. Officers posed as girls ages 15 to 17 on Backpage.com, Craigslist, and the Whisper app. 12 men were busted in Cass County. Most of those live in the Fargo Moorhead area, but others were just passing through when responding to the ads. You can go to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on this story to read more about how the officers communicated with the men. Coming up on 6:51, let's get a check of weather and traffic on the ones, and we check in first with meteorologist Robert Hahn, and it does not feel like July 1st out there. We flipped the calendar page.
Yeah, a little calendar slippage out there. We do have some cool temperatures this morning that are more like mid to late September, but we'll see a nice warm up as we head through this afternoon. Just a few high clouds right now, and that's what we'll see as we head through the day today. Mostly sunny skies. Right now, 48 degrees, winds are calm, and in fact, winds are calm across most of the region. 37 up in Langdon, 40s elsewhere, 40 degrees in Grand Forks, 50 now in the Detroit Lakes area. So temperatures starting to go the other direction. I mentioned that winds are calm in most locations, and there you go. As we head through this afternoon, those winds becoming light out of the southeast, primarily around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We are seeing a few of those high clouds streaming on through, but we're going to see a lot of sunshine as we head through the day today, and that's going to warm us up nicely compared to yesterday. 5 to 10, in some cases 15 degrees warmer than we saw yesterday, and some much lighter winds. Underneath what few clouds we have, no precipitation out there. None is anticipated during the daylight hours. A few showers and storms possible overnight tonight. We're seeing a lot of showers and storms up and down the Rocky Mountains into the southern plains, the Great Lakes, and just off the coast of the southeastern U.S. For us, as we head through the day today, some high clouds, otherwise mostly sunny skies, then a nice warm up into the 70s across the region, some low 70s north, some mid to upper 70s across the south. Overnight tonight, this model painting quite a bit of rain across the northern valley. I think it overdoing it, just a slight chance for a few showers and storms overnight tonight. Tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy skies early, giving way to partly to mostly sunny skies late, and a slight chance for a shower or storm during the afternoon evening hours with highs in the 70s and 80s. Today, lots of sunshine. Tomorrow, a slight chance for storms, and we'll continue that slight chance for storms right on through the holiday weekend. That's another look at your weather. Let's get another look at your traffic with Al Ahmed. Good morning, Al.
Good morning to you, Robert. We're back out checking out the Metro Interstate Loop right now. I'm on eastbound Interstate 94, just about to cross over to the Moorhead side, the Minnesota side. Traffic this morning has most definitely picked up from what it was earlier, but I can tell you there's a lot of space between the cars, not as thick as normal. That's for darn sure. Travel speeds are up there, though. You want to be watching that, because law enforcement is definitely beefing up their effort for the weekend. So make sure you're driving extra carefully. Interstate 29 traffic is fairly active this morning as well. But once again, like we're seeing on Interstate 94, not quite as thick as you'd normally see this time of day. I suspect traffic's definitely going to pick up, particularly for folks headed east like into Minnesota Lake Country. So make sure you're driving extra carefully today. We'll keep you posted with what's going on here. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
It's now 7 minutes before 7. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of a man now accused of murdering and raping a Fargo woman. Landon Luegi is facing charges in connection with the death of Corey Terlecki. Court documents say it appears she was sexually assaulted and died of asphyxiation. Police say Luegi and Terlecki knew each other. Her body was found at her South Fargo home on May 15th. Surveillance video from the garage bar in Moorhead the day before shows Terlecki and Luegi together. New information this morning about a gruesome murder case in Minnesota, where charges have been filed against a man and his girlfriend for allegedly decapitating a man. 35-year-old Joseph Thorson is charged with the second-degree murder of David Hammond. According to the complaint, Thorson's girlfriend told him Hammond had sexually assaulted her. Authorities say the 20-year-old Hammond was hit over the head with a baseball bat and stabbed. They allege that Thorson then cut off the younger man's head before dragging his body into the woods. Bail for Thorson is set at $2 million. 4 men are facing up to 20 years in prison each after a drug bust that police say started in the parking lot of the Crookston City Library. Jackson Bergeron, Charles Collins, Joel DeLong, and James Peters are each facing a felony count of possession of meth within a prohibited zone. Someone inside the library noticed what appeared to be a drug deal going down inside a car in the parking lot. Police are not commenting on this case because it may be part of a bigger investigation that has been turned over to the Drug Task Force. Let's take a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police are looking for Justin Connickson. He's wanted for felony counts of aggravated assault and terrorizing. His picture's on your TV screen right now. Call your local law enforcement if you have any information on Connickson. There's a new safe place for you to make your online purchase exchanges. Fargo police now have an area specifically for these exchanges on the west side of the downtown police department. The area is under 24-hour surveillance, but police do not assist in the transaction. 5 minutes before 7, in our Schemes and Ripoffs this morning, a warning about scammers posing as Xcel Energy representatives, telling you to pay up. The caller says your monthly Xcel Energy bill is overdue, and they will send you a check for the amount due, but you must meet them with the amount in cash. Now, if you don't, they threaten to turn off your electricity. Police say you should not give them any information. Okay, a little good and a little bad news for drivers on 8th Street South in Moorhead. Starting next week, drivers will not be able to go east on 30th Avenue South from 8th Street because of the next round of construction. But the good news is that MnDOT expects to open some of the auxiliary lanes on I-94 within the next week, and that will provide more room for getting on the interstate at 20th Street. Families will once again be out on Nemzik Field for the 4th of July fireworks show. But this year, it's really all thanks to the community. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from MSU Moorhead with more on all of the work behind the scenes that had to happen to really put on this show this year. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Lisa. Yeah, we actually already saw someone out here this morning who said today they're going to be bringing in this stage to get that set up because there's going to be live music out here. Yep. But you guys not only needed some donors to help make the fireworks happen, but you guys have a lot of volunteers as well to help make other things happen that people don't even think about.
Right, there's, kind of the traffic flow, even walking from the cars and getting in and out of here. Parking assistance, we're blocking off a big area for handicap parking accessibility and different things like that. And so, yeah, we have about 60 volunteers that have stepped up that are going to come and help with all those things. We have to watch the perimeter. There's a blast zone. We have 7-inch shells, so they're going to go up high and be loud. But there's also, a 500 or 1,000 foot ring that is the blast zone that we have to protect and make sure nobody gets in that area of danger and stuff. So there's a lot going on. It was quite a learning curve.
I think a lot of families, though, are looking forward to sitting back down, whether it's in the bleachers, maybe on the field, or maybe even just pulling up a chair around the area because they are going to be up in the sky and seeing that tradition carried through. Yeah. I mean, people have their areas that they've staked out for years, and that's why we're so glad to be here. I should mention, too, that we have the Vietnam veterans are setting up a concession booth, and so we're going to have concessions and just opportunity to, it's a family-friendly event, so we're telling people to leave their alcohol and guns at home and leave the blasts to us, and just we're looking forward to having a lot of fun. Yeah, over 40 years there's been fireworks here, so we're happy that once again Moorhead stepped up and is displaying them. Don't forget 10:30 is what time those fireworks are going to be starting, but music at 9, gates open at 8. And Lisa, as we've been showing you this morning, so many people to thank to make this happen.
Yeah.
You know what, I've been to that show. It really is amazing, and it makes sense, and it's not surprising to me at all that the community would come together and make it happen again. So it's going to be a really great night Monday night. Christy Larson reporting live from Moorhead. Thank you. Local parks are gearing up for a full month of activities to honor Parks and Recreation Month, which starts today. City leaders from Fargo, West Fargo, and Moorhead are urging people to get out and enjoy the places that provide a place to stay healthy. Park leaders say the 3 Metro Parks departments coordinate events to save taxpayers money and remind people to take advantage of those events. There are so many. If you want to see some of the upcoming activities, just go to valleynewslive.com and click on this story. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question, 43% of employees say this stresses them out at work. And the answer? Requesting vacation time. But that's even more of a reason to take some vacation if you're stressed, just even asking for it.
Got to de-stress after getting stressed out.
I know, exactly. You can take part by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page. Cool start to our Friday, but
Cool start to the day, but we've jumped up to 50 now here in the Fargo-Moorhead area as we head through the rest of the afternoon. Light winds, primarily out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Lots of sunshine, and we're going to warm it on up into the upper 70s. There are some fireworks. We're going to show you that forecast for the holiday weekend. Everybody wants to know what's going on as we head through the weekend. It's nice warm temperatures. It's going to be a bit muggy on Sunday and 4th of July Monday. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. A slight chance, 10 to 20% chance of a shower storm Saturday. Slightly better chance Sunday and Monday, but still more of us will stay dry than see rain as we head through the holiday weekend. Just stay weather aware. Keep an eye to the sky. You can hear thunder. Get off the lake. Get on indoors till that storm is past. Keep an eye on that Valley News Live weather app.
Our weather team will be here all weekend, too.
Absolutely.
We don't take the holiday off.
Nope.
Thanks for waking up with us. More local news and weather in 25 minutes.
Take care.